Hi everyone. I've decided before I went to bed, that's why my bed is a bit of a mess, that I've created my first vlog. Uh, First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Jawzhellyn, and that's spelled Jocelyn. There's a bunch of ways to spell Jocelyn, but that's just how you spell my legal name. And everyone else calls me Jawzhellyn, or as have you seen in my YouTube or other social networks, Instagram, and whatnot. And as you've seen, it's spelled Jawzhellyn. And the reason I got that name is it goes way back in high school. If I remember clearly, I was talking to a friend of mine asking or saying, what if we had our names spelled out the way it's pronounced? He couldn't come up with anything, so I came up with mine. And I took my nickname, Jaws, so Jaw, Zellyn, Zhellyn, because that's just the way it's pronounced. But anywho, that's how I got that name. And the ly, in fact, the lyn is the three last letters of my first name. And I'm not entirely new to YouTube, by the way. I have an older channel within the same name, and I used the name Jawzhellyn as my stage name. So, hence, that old channel is Jawzhellyn, and this channel is NightingaleGamer. And the whole purpose of that other channel was for my music stuff. Yes, I'm a musician, and I started off that way. I think I had that channel since 2006. So that channel's pretty old. That was like maybe the beginning of YouTube, somewhere around those lines. The reason why I didn't want to use my gaming stuff on that channel was because it's just respect for the other people in that channel, because I don't know how they would react to me doing the whole video game idea. So I created this channel just for it. But I want to delete the other one only because it's some high school stuff that I've had, some personal stuff. Well, not that personal, but I've just created just snippets of my guitar playing and whatnot. Other music stuff that I had there, which isn't really important, or it really didn't go anywhere, only because it's an entirely long story. I was in a few bands, and nothing really worked out. Down to the point it just really didn't work out for me, and I was told a billion times that I could create everything on my own because I was just good at doing everything on my own. So now I'm just taking their advice. And everyone else told me, even the people afterwards, even the people I've met, or the new friends I've made, told me that I could have done things myself because they like everything that I created on my own. So I was like, why not? So that's the reason for creating this new Nightingale Gamer channel, is respect the other group. Oh, by the way, I'm going to delete that other channel only because everyone gets confused with the other channel and this channel, because it's both using the same names, even though it's Nightingale Gamer. But YouTube's weird that way. And I know the first few months, maybe years, depending, it's gonna be difficult because I won't have as many views as I want, or something around those lines, only because it's a new YouTube channel, and YouTube is weird that way. But the reason why the reason why I got that name is because Nightingale was thinking of so musician and gamer. Nightingale, a lot of games use Nightingale. I'm pretty sure you can name a few. And gamer, even though it's like cliche, but you know what? Just throwing in there because there's too many creative people. And I'm just like, well, what name isn't taken that I can just put my actual stage name in because of my old channel. I haven't deleted the old channel yet, only because I just gave everyone like a month or so to transfer over. And by the way, I'm still doing my whole music in this channel as well. So I'll be doing both gaming and music. So just to put that aside, my goals for this channel is pretty much, since there's like too many things going on in my life right now and too many things going on that went on in my past life, it's really hard for me to talk about it. Even I don't even talk about it to my old friends, not even in high school or even the friends now. Maybe like a few close friends, but video game has been my life pretty much. It's something just stress-free, you know? I'm doing this now only because I have the skill to do a lot of things, but I never had the equipment to do so. And equipment was always the problem for me. I mean, I had an old laptop that's actually sitting in my closet right now that was fried from me doing all the archiving for my music, from doing a bunch of other videos, maybe small snippets of things I've done. But you know what? Oh yeah, and another factor that really factored into like my laptop dying is just pretty much torrenting a bunch of other stuff like Adobe Premiere, well, yes, pretty much Adobe. I only use Adobe. I don't really use other programs because I don't have a Mac. I'm not a Mac user. I don't like Apple products, so don't talk to me about it. But anywho, going back to the subject, yes, it's for a stress-free thing, and it's really just hard for me to kind of talk about it. I've just been through a lot, and as you know, gaming is just something. It's stress-free, keeps my mind in peace and whatnot. And I hope to do the same for you guys, in all honesty, because I know life is hard, and I know you guys come here to either, watch a gaming video as a walkthrough, or just want to watch for just being humorous, or to see if something cool happens. But you know what? They all have one thing in common, except for walkthroughs. Walkthroughs are just walkthroughs, okay? But the other, just like watching someone play video games, it's just to entertain people, just like people watching sports. Yeah, I know the debate before that, but, I'm not getting into that because that is not important. So, I just hope everyone enjoys watching me as well, as much as I want to, enjoy creating these videos for you guys. And yes, I'm trying to ignore some technical difficulties, because I've had some recent technical difficulties in actually making the first only because my Adobe Premiere was not working. And to be honest, and the really funny part about it is that it's been paid for. Yes, you heard me. It's been paid for. And it's not in working condition. Well, now it works, so hopefully I don't have to deal with the problem at hand. So, let's see what happens, Let's see what else I would have forgotten. Well, pretty much as long as, someone's watching my videos, that's what keeps me going and motivated to do these videos, pretty much. As long as someone's watching, at least one person. It'll just maybe one person. And if anyone, or if everyone subscribes to me, that would help as well. And I think I wrote down in my social networks that you'd be helping some gaming ferrets. And I have 3 ferrets. And for those of you who know what that means I have a business. Fun fact, for those of you that probably don't know about ferrets, owning 3 ferrets is called a business. Don't ask me why or how. You can go Google that up. I haven't Googled that myself, and I don't know why it's called a business. But it's called a business. And I have one boy, 2 girls. I can't take them out right now because they're sleeping. But if you guys want to know, the 2 girls, I have a sable mitt, a dark sable mitt. Her name is Eva, and a light sable mitt, Milo, Milo. Yes, it's a Japanese, I guess it's a Japanese way of saying Milo or Milo. But, and the last one, the boy, I believe he's entirely white, he's not really albino, and he has dark eyes. So that's why I'm not saying he's albino, but he's entirely white, he entirely has white fur. So, for some terminology fun, I'll call him an albino. His name is Parthenax. And yes, I got his name from Skyrim because I totally love that game. And he's technically an overlord of cruelty because he likes playing with feet and he's just a goofball. That's pretty much it. But you will see them. You will definitely see them in a bunch of my other videos. So if you keep watching, you'll get to see gaming ferrets. And my other goals, pretty much for this channel. Well, as a musician, by the way, my entire goal in life actually is to become a composer for video games. So that's just pretty much one of my life goals right now. I mean, it took me a while to figure out what I really want to do with my life. But ever since I had new friends that came into my life that are most helpful, they pretty much just geared me to that direction. And I'm like, you know what? Why not? I mean, I love my video games and I love my music. So, clash the two together. And I'm like, all right, cool. I get to do things myself. And, sorry. Oh, I've been holding that in. I ate something. So, going back to what I was saying, I get to do both things that I love to do. And I get to do everything myself. So, I don't really get anyone else involved, I suppose. But I do need help. That's a given. I have friends that know other people, but hey, I'm just gonna rely on my own skill. I'm not gonna rely on certain connections, even though now these days that's something important to have, but I'd rather rely on my own skill. So, I guess that's saying that I have that much confidence in my skill. But speaking of music, I just came back on Tuesday. I went to see the Zelda Goddess Symphony of the Goddesses, and whoops, I got myself a Zelda music book. This is my souvenir. So I guess some of you might have seen me there. I'm that short little Yi girl that has the Yi purple hair that was carrying a Yi small little Triforce ocarina, which is not really a shape of a Triforce, it's really an ocarina. And I was just running around the arena playing with my small little ocarina, just pretty much playing Saria's song all the way through the merch booth, trying to get merch, and then running my way out, going into the auditorium, to the arena, to go grab my seat. But yep, that's me. Me running around playing ocarina. Anyway, I'm going to be creating the part 2 tomorrow because I'm off. No, at least one of these days off. Yes, tomorrow is one of my days off. So I will hop on to that part 2 video of DAI. If I missed anything else, I don't think I missed anything else. But if I have, and if you have any questions at all, feel free to ask me. Feel free to comment below. Honestly, I'm always making videos in the middle of the night. Let's see what time it is. What time is it? Yes. It's 12:57 at night, and I'm normally not up at this time, but you know what? It's for you guys, and I just wanted to create this video just so you guys know what's going on, the deal with my other channel, and pretty much just things in general, just to keep you updated and whatnot, because I'm just a nice person that way. Like I said, if you have any more questions, just comment below, and I'll answer as best as I can. If you guys want to know me, this is pretty much, I want you guys to know who I am. I really just don't want to get into detail about my entire life just yet, because I feel it's too early for that. I just want you guys to know the basics of who I am and what I'm doing in this channel and everything I'm doing now. Pretty much it. So I'll be creating the video, the part 2 tomorrow whenever I get the chance. So this is NightingaleGamer signing out.